よいしょ、OK。
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space? You mean they make moon rovers here, not in Chelomey?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
Oj, oj, oj.そんな音楽出すほどもおらんはずよ。
incredible.
I'd be down for the count after that.
下か。多分もう行かれへんねんな。開けてもうたから。え、あ、いけそう。なんだかんだこのゲーム、そんな大して面白かったって言ったら微妙なのに、結構やってしまったな。ゲームとしての、その全体的はね、もうゴミカスやけど、雰囲気とノリでなんか助けられてるような。
I'm here, honey. I'll be with you, whatever it takes.
絶対これも著作権。下あったよな。うわうわうわうわうわうわうわ。
about anyway? I quit the academy to escape the experiments. I'm a doctor. I was the one doing it.
Right?
Please select the desired procedure.
一瞬でたまなくなるな。こんだけできるったらちょっとはなんか、うんこやしな。出待ちしとるがな。 怖い怖い怖い怖い。
A complaint.
About what?
About your stuff. It's just...
I can deal with that.
こに
Please
持ち帰る
select
か
the
ちょっと。
desired procedure. Access granted.
Saving data.
And now you're gone, Professor. What have you done? I was supposed to learn from you, but all I ever got from you was scorn. My self-worth all depended on you, and now... Oh well. I've still got bullets. I can still fight my way through science. And I stole the box from your office with your favorite music inside. Just so I don't forget, I hid the music box in the safe. The one with the positive password, not the negative one. What will I ever accomplish if I can't even keep a couple of safes straight? The dog! The dog has the positive one.
あれは外れてる。 バカだなバカだなんでこの狭いとこ行くねん。 動きすぎやねんって。やばいや。バリ止められてるやつ。絶対もう一体ぐらい出てきそうやな。もう一体ぐらい俺出てきそうやけどな。
Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see here. Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going. This has to end. Now.
おいおいおい。パージハードロック。そんな音楽出るほど敵いてなかったよね。このゲームの容量の半分ぐらい音楽やろもん。
If you want me to... That... But how? Don't leave me... Hey, lady.
I'm...
Damn, talk about brain drain.
これ外さん方がよかったか。なにこの音。うわ、切断ロボってんけこれ。ほら。いらんことすな。なんで 荒ぶってるってなんか。
This is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collective 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire. Maybe even get married. What? Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
やばいやばい、もう地獄絵図や。なんやこれ。
Are you asking for more?
だ。あおー。
I've got bad. So try with your
Yusuf! Help! Help me!
I've got bad news for you, comrade. Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Russia ロシアとドイツってマジでゲームの中でろくな国じゃないよね。絶対ボスやん。
Authorization. Major Nichayev.
ミルク触ってるバットボーイ。触ってんのめっちゃ強い。
Please select the desired procedure.
まだ持たれへんのかい。
Access granted.
ローズボス戦。
Saving data.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know? But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance, we don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge. We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's already dead, you creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
Establishing connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't want to. Sleeping pills. Bottle of vodka. You know I don't like that. You know, when I was a boy, my brother died. So my mother left him. It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered with my thinking.
didn't like children's books for the same reason.
They were real.
Exactly. The book's in my father's library. Theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't. It just gives up the fact. So, I knew what I had to train for. I made another discovery. In the dark, behaves predictably. It can be studied. The monster in the light.
Dangerous.
Very much so. Moreover, the light. Do you understand, my boy?
まだウサギ
May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
2度目のウサギモード。間違えた。このウサギモード一体何なん？あんまりね、このゲーム俺ストーリー全く気にしないから。
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
まあ、医者のくせにグレネード投げやがったわ。ごもっともや。
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse.
ああ、お
Trust
疲
me
れ
on
様
that.
です。
I don't.
元気してましたか？名前変わったんやっていうか。変わったんですか名前。一緒やった
Comrade Major, I must insist that you destroy the beta.
謎のね、洋芸やってるんですよね。
Connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable two
名
robots.
前は変わってないです。覚えてます？
名前変わってないですか？
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after. They
だ
are
い
beta
だいぶ前じゃない
connectors,
です
and
か、
they
多
will
分。
enable two.
いや、エーペックスじゃなかったと思うんですよね。
Stop calling them rings, Major.
エーペック
You
ス
need
では
to
ないと
learn
思う
to
と、俺の
think
と。
before you speak, not.
え
That crazy ass pump thing killed.
シージですね。
ねえ、そうやね。CG
Drop is the latest
CG
design
や
in
ね。
the field of biomechanics. Put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
まあ、もうね、たまにもう見てくれる人で全然いいってる。自動追跡のはずやねんけど、全然追跡してくれんねんけど、このクソゲーム。え全然食らってなくないこれ。当たってる？当たってん。だってこの球高いんやから当てて、ちゃんと。ま高いねんってこの球マジで。もう全然当たらない。舐めてんのマジで。当たった。もう豆鉄砲。全然食らへんやん。どうしたん？マジ強いこれ。どうせ体力半分だったら最強攻撃してくるから。あー、ちゃこのロケットランドこんなに良かった？どうした あーいじゃあロケットランチャーバリ弱いんだけどどうしたこんな弱なかったよ。
当時は中 1.2 ですね。もう高校3年です。早すぎますしょう。
中1に高校さんマジ進藤やった指導君とかやった指導やなお前ちゃうわ。なんかねいろいろ被るよね。そうそうフレンドなってるもんね。そうなってる確か。もうねもうそのなんか気向いたら見てくれる程度でいいよもう全然。気向いて見てくれる程度で、ね、もうちょおかしいってすごいね。もう時の流れというのはもう怖いですよ。ちょこういうところちょっと待ってなーにこのゲーム上がられへんや。えはいなこういうところこのゲームのあかんとこ。
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
ロケットランチこんな良かった？
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chalamet, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Philactova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
どっから上がんのこれ。 エーペックスのランク版もなんかようわからんから最近やってん
So
の。
where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone, but she's got something important to tell me, and I'm sure Dr.
ラ
Sechenov's
ンク
hiding
版は
something.
システムどうでもいいんだけど、
Sechenov ever told you about
マ
his
ジ
plans?
Not
ハイド
really.
が多
I
す
mean,
ぎ
he's never really had to, but now
で
this whole thing
あ
with
んなことないもん
Petrov,
まず。
Jellyman killed Stock, and the
面
boss
白くな
didn't
い
even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even
スト
delay
ポ
it
とか
out
出
for
てきたらもうやばいやん、ハ
I
イド
have no
ガ
data
チ
on
ガチ
this
勢が。
topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
何あれ。
今シーズンマスターめちゃくちゃ多いらしいですね、ショー。
そうそうそう。まあ俺も2週間ぐらいでマスターになってもマジでプレデター1位とか当たるからね。まあ今はでももうその弱いやつも上がってきてるから多分全然そこそこちゃんと試合になると思うんだけど、マジキルレ大体俺ダイヤ行くんよ、ソロで。キルレ1前後なんよ。たまに 0.9 とかあるし。まあ敵強すぎて今キルレな、多分 0.6 とか。強すぎないよね。まあ強い人と当たるのはいくだけどね。ほんまプレデター1位とか、プレデターとか9位とかほんまに3位とかほんま当たるんよ。まあそういう経験はいいことやけどね。ただそういう経験を覚えて、1個覚えたことがあって、プレデターに背を向けたら殺されるっていう。頑張って死んではいいから撃たなダメ。もう背中向けた瞬間も彼らはもう止まりません。めちゃくちゃ多いやろね。キルレ 0. じゃあ俺多分な、マスターになった瞬間やったら 0.8 か9ぐらい。普通に 0.5 とか4でマスターになりましたって人おるもんね。
Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to
すごい
bits.
ことなんだ。なんか最後かなと思って結構長いな。
So that's Neptune, huh?
順位重視ですよね、今シーズン。
うん。
A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked me to return to Cheltenham.
順位重視だし、大体上がるよね。
Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off
前のやつや
again,
ったら
it's gonna
順位だとかでキルパなんかなかなか上がらんかったけど。まだ今多分マスターランクやったらそこそこ戦えるんちゃうかな思うけどね。もう全然やったやん。28,000LP ぐらい止めてんもん。
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things.
手榴
Do
弾
you
投げ
know
る医者。
how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling
まあ
robots.
中3やったらもう
Sechenov will
受
be
験
able to control
勉強は
everyone
あ
who's
る
a
けど、
part of Collective.
タイミングがあった
Collective
ら
is
エイペックスでやろう。
diabolical, Nichaev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
I've got questions. Where are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory, analytics center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate...
就職ですね、自分は。
あ、そうね。
Point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio
なん
of
か
the
工業
Future.
系の高
By
校で見とったの
mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or
ここじゃ
even
ん、中3やもん
80
な。
years into the future.
ここおかしいな。
But there's another very special department here
早い
called
な、その就職って。
polymerized
なんか
subject behavioral
いい
psychology.
ところがあった
They're supposed to be volunteers, but
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here.
中 3?
Well,
ちゃうな。
I used to.
高 3?
Only
中学校の時にやっ
Sechenov
て
can
高 3
revoke
か
my。
高3やっ
access.
たら。
And he's got his hands full right now.
高 3やったやんな。ちょっ
And
と
I'm
待
no
って。
threat to
不
him.
安。
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you.
高 3やそれ。ってことだ。
Sure, fine.
なんか工業系と
7
か
月から就活ですよ涙。
早すぎでしょ。涙すぎでしょ。ってことはもうあれやね、ゲームできるね。あ、4月から、あ、できんや。もう4月からってもう来週やさ、来週、再来週や。
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
この主人公の雇い主がなんか裏でいろいろしてるみたいね、これ。
Fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
すごい。
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit?
ブリーフ真っ白。こんな汚いのにブリーフだけ真っ白。
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
P1, P2, P3. Is never through.
P1、P2 もね。
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw. Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire
그래서.
Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neural.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Sergeant. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor... No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Well, just you wait.
ブリーフの
Soon
形が
this
なん
is
か
gonna happen
あしま
all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster.
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
Wow, wow, wow. すごいアート。すごいな。ロシア、ソ連ってマジでゲーム、ドイツとソ連はマジでろくなやつだよ。ほら。
Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. but your Voshod polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. Doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voshod polymer extension?
The Voshod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records
Fine,
about
I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there? So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I...
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
めっちゃ資源ある。やばいやばい。自分の過去の情報より物資を漁る。
There are lots of entries. Pick one. Where's the entry I'm supposed to play back, P3? Pick any entry, Major. Time's running out. Everything's crystal clear to me, but you might benefit from hearing it. You didn't find anything? You didn't find anything? Pick any entry, Major. Time's running out.
何選ぶ？
Where's the entry I'm supposed to play back, P3? You didn't find anything?
何残ってんのこいつ。なんでこの残ってんの
I only need one for now. Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording. Stop stalling.
Here's another one. Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording. Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
これなんかエンディング分岐あるらしくて。
What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive? And then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char-a-ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of Collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of Collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of Collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts? Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here. Are we leaving, or is there anything else you want to know?
Okay, let's go.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh, shit! Oh, here we go again.
No, not now! Not here!
まだ暴走モード入ったか？
Each book from my father's library was nothing. I've spent an entire life putting those fragments back. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge. That book is Human Greed and People have themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. Or playing with the power of the man. Science shattered to pieces by the husk. No one has ever read. The social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all flawed. Get rid of them and let robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality. Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will be lifted very soon.
You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton? You devil! You're alive!
In a sense. An evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
これで、こう押したら、エンディングらしいです。バッドエ
I'm
ン
not
ド
laying
と
a
か。
finger on Sechenov. I'm out. I've had enough of this game.
What the hell are you? Are you some scared little bitch?
You're making a mistake, Major! Head to Charlemagne now!
If you're so worried about your righteous vengeance, you can go there yourselves. This is my decision, not yours. I'm not helping Sechenov anymore. I've done enough harm. But I'm not playing executioner for a member of the Academy, a hero of the Soviet Union, and a scientific genius. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
He is just using you!
Is that so? Then why aren't I in that limbo, huh? Why aren't you dead? The wizard isn't doing a good job from behind his curtain. By the way, Cherton, I was thinking.
Yes?
You fucked up! This fucking Voskhod polymer extension in my head, it was your invention! You tried to use people long before Collective came into being. Maybe Sechenov wants to knock the bullshit out of people's heads by crushing their spirit, but he isn't turning people into monsters just like me. Or he'd just use Voskhod instead of the thought controller and the shots!
You're making a mistake!
Stop squirming, you asshole! There. That's better.
Security footage shows Major P3 exiting Facility 3826 and fleeing. His destination remains unknown. Major P3 did not provide any information about his destination, but Dr. Sechenov views this infraction as insignificant. Near the exit used by Major P3, a camera recorded an unidentified object made of black polymer. Its design is unknown. Furthermore, due to its small size, the polymer object in question could not be further analyzed in the footage.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will be lifted very soon.
You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady!
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton? You devil! You're alive!
In a sense. An evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me down.
Sechenov must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is. Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that arsenal of yours?
Now you're talking, Sonny.
Honey, I am extremely worried about you. I think you may be in danger.
What do you mean? The break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you. I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late. And we'll be together till death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only killed pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
ダメージ減ってるこれ。
Saving data.
Then come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it's too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
Please select the desired procedure.
Major.
Is that left or right?
Different. You have no idea how right you are. Use everything you have! Don't give up, Major! We need to get upstairs! More two of them! Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you.
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the Atomic Heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
Greetings, honored members.
ご無沙汰です。今シーズンマスターめちゃくちゃ多いらしいですね。順位重視ですよね今シーズン。 就職ですね自分は。7月から就活ですよ涙。
The hauler is capable of detaining intruders with a the ideal anti-personnel operator programmed with advanced melee. Designed as a freight drone, the Drofa also doubles as a punitive expedition. Its unique Archimedes screw loaders can chop a human body into bits as efficiently as an industrial-grade meat grinder. Access granted. Authorization. Major. So, what will it be, Major?
Saving data.
Boss? Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zinaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Calm down, Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. It wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo, either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the stars.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
The actual living... Fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold hard facts, will ya?
This is exactly what I want to correct. Walk into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the... Shit. Where's the respect?
What about your respect, Dimitri? For everyone.
Stop messing with my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are.
I tried to bring Lesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace? That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call out the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Cheriton, not you.
Oh.
Major, wake up!
Finish right now.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from you.
Surrender, P3, and give me Cheriton before anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
They're both falling. Find me.
Will you really kill your own wife, Sergei?
You lousy
You
piece
don't
of
understand.
shit.
Cheriton's manipulating you. He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to Limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Cheriton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker, this whole time. I've had enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up! What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dimitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution. Me.
Cheriton, you're pure evil. What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Cheriton. No.
I changed my mind.
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
まさか終わりじゃないな。どういうこと？
If you leave me here to cry, there is nothing I can do. If you leave me here to cry, you know my love will follow you, baby. As the years go passing by, give you all that I want, but there's one thing you can't deny. Yeah, baby, give you all that I want, but there's one thing you can't deny. Well, you know my love will follow you, baby. As the years go passing by.
一応これでね、クリアなんですけど、なんかちょっとパッとせんな。ほんまこれだけエンディング。軽くできる、あれだけ、トロフィーだけ取ったら終わるか。の熊太郎。
Германии в новом облике. Социализм без национализма. Мы преуспели. Посмотрите на то, что стало с Францией и Испанией. Да даже... Словно феникс.
Микаэль, наши слушатели постоянно задают вопрос. Почему мы помогаем Европе и Америке, если капитализм? will it be, Major?
消費アイテムを
Please select the desired procedure. Please select the desired procedure. So, what will it be, Major?
これと、あ、チェロミの電話ボックスなんだよ。
authorization. Major need.
For more.
じゃあ終わるかな。もう特に簡単に入れそうな。じゃあ、あと3日後はまた DLC が出たらやるかなっていう